to pull it up a little bit.
To protect your neck.
To protect your neck. Otherwise, what's the point in wearing it, period? So I don't mind that at all.
No team has ever had 4 consecutive shutouts at a World Junior Championship. The Swedes have opened by blanking Latvia 6-0, Germany 5-0, Canada 2-0.
Okay, guys, full house here. Last one at 23. Let's have fun, Sticks.
Troy Murray gets us underway. His dad is here.
You never know, but I wouldn't be counting on a ton of goals in this game one way or the other.
Bouncing puck in front for Bauer, put that wide. Kind of a down year after a bunch of great years for the Finns. Salem winds in, wraparound try, and it's turned away by Thelin. Stenberg pokes that ahead. Foul hard for a penalty there as Stenberg got disrupted. He had a hat trick the other night for the Swedes. They made another St. Louis draft pick. Jimmy Snuggerud had one for the U.S. Banks that ahead. Finds Ostlund for Lekamäki. That pass broken up by Newman on the back check. Brought out by Yanni Newman, Seattle second-round pick. Newman winds in, backhand shot goes wide. At the Stenberg pulls the puck free. Hits them. Undersorov walks it and shoots. That's works. Solid. Plays that to Bow. Bow works in, drops that back. Solid long shot. That went just wide. Halton winds in. Halton holds and shoots. That knocked the stick out of the hands of the Swedish defender.
Somewhere, Ken Hitchcock, Jacques Lemaire are smiling.
Yes.
And that's how you stay above the puck. And really, when you watch Sweden, we might have played about as well as they could against Canada on the point shots.
Face off one back. There's Halton in a shot. Clean save. Rebound. Lose it, but they score. Tommy Manisto, the first goal allowed by Sweden in the tournament, and the Finns have taken the lead. Look at that celebration.
He even celebrates fast. Manisto, who can fly, gets to the front of the net, and the loose puck first to poke it home. Finally, the bubble is burst for Sweden on the tournament. A clean win, and what a pick set by Manisto. He's the one who steps into Stenberg. Stenberg's the left winger. He's supposed to go out. Manisto sets the picket fence on him, allowing Newman time to shoot it. Thelin can't find the rebound, and Manisto gets there first. Now, the key is when you're the right winger in this defensive zone coverage, if you see the left winger get picked off, you got to go. You can't stand and hope that Stenberg gets there. You got to get out there.
After that second loss, the Finns had an afternoon game, and that's stolen by Newman. It had an 8 a.m. morning skate. Another chance for Manisto. He gets thrown down by Pettersson. A mad scramble in front of Thelin. The puck still loose. Thelin makes a stop on that. Newman got that shot away. Karki plays it back. And that shot by Kaskamaki was blocked. Now the long drive taken by Kangas goes wide as well. Finns all over Sweden here in the first period. Helenius. For Hamanaho. Winds it across the line. Karki, the defenseman, driving in. A pitch shot. Pinocorino was blocked. And Oscar Pettersson, the man who blocked it, tried to move that out. Kept alive by Hamanaho. Moves in. Bouncing puck. Pinocorino, the shot. Clean save. Rebound, score! Knocked home by Hamanaho. And the Finns have taken a 2-0 lead.
Period for Finland. Just pressing, relentless, and taking advantage of some mistakes around the blue lines. Sweden doesn't get it out. All of a sudden, everyone's circling and looking for pucks and not taking bodies, tying up sticks. And Hamanaho, who deserves to get rewarded at some point for all his good work, jumps on another broken play rebound, very much like Manisto's goal,
right,
to poke it home, make it 2-0 Finland. But it's just rare to see Sweden make some mental errors in their own end, forced by Finland's relentless forecheck.
Hamanaho, a second-round pick of New Jersey in the last NHL draft, plays for Asat Pori in the Finnish top league, has 11 goals in 26 games there. Down here in the period, The Swedish shutout streak ends, and the Finns go to the dressing room with an impressive start. The second period, 5-on-5. There were no power plays in the opening period. Played back for Havelet. He's across to Elias Pettersson. Centers it. Backhand shot by Stenberg. Stopped in tight by Valley. His best save of the game. And Manisto back with it. Chips that back to center ice. Here they come. By Keskinen. Looking move by Ostlund. Shoots. Valley makes the point-blank save on that. Here's Ostlund back with it. Needs it back. A quick shot there by Finland. Tipped in front. Valley's down. They score! Slips under Valley. And the Swedes are on the board. Looks like Isak Bourne got the last touch on it.
He might have been the last one to know went in as he shot it underneath Valley, but all these one-on-one battles all of a sudden get won. That's a really good save on a tip from Ostlund, but the rebound there to Bourne, he got robbed. His face says, oh man, I can't believe this didn't go in. As it goes into the leg of Valley and in to the back of the net. Sweden looks like a different team in the second period.
Isak Bourne is playing in his home rink. Plays for London, the Swedish Hockey League here at the Scandinavian. Had 1 goal this year in 23 games coming in the Swedish. Oscar Pettersson got his stick. Oh, now Sandin Pellikka shoots, and through the traffic, Valley makes the stop.
You don't want to make it seem as simple as who's winning the...
Lehtomäki for Ogren. Ogren swings it back about Wahlberg. Futsal on goal, and Valley makes the stop.
Everyone wants to keep getting Wahlberg, who already took a puck in the face. He's getting a lot of scrums right now. There's Anton Wahlberg. Good idea here by Ogren. He's got Ostlund through that seam as well. Catches a piece of Wahlberg's leg, unfortunately. Never got there. He did a good job in front of that. Screening, tipping, releasing for shots. It's a good feel for how to move around in front on the power play from Wahlberg.
Sandin Pellikka back across for Ostlund. Ostlund swings that back. Lehtomäki shot, score! Jordan Lehtomäki, power play goal. The game is tied at 2.
Lehtomäki. Ostlund goes underneath the top forward through the seam. But look how much Valley dives to his left to go around Wahlberg. Watch Valley. He's on the wrong side of the net because Wahlberg is making him look. As a smaller goaltender, he's got to pick a side. He picks the wrong one. His face is way to the other side of Wahlberg. He's nowhere near that puck. And a shot that he'd be able to save, he can't see until it's too late. And Sweden makes short work of the power play to even the game. Slashes in that exchange.
That was a lumberjack competition. Keskinen lays that back on the Finnish power play. Keskinen back across. Score! What a rocket from Holtonen! Kasper Holtonen power play goal. 8 seconds into the man advantage, and Finland's back on top. That's what he does. Leads the Ontario Hockey League with 12 power play goals for the London Knights.
I mean, there's one-timers, and then there's what that was. I mean, he's not even close to this puck. There's nothing fancy. Roll it over, get in the wheelhouse, take a short side. He just powers it home. Good hard, flat pass. Toe of the stick, just rips it upstairs. Phelan knows it's coming. He sees it clean. He just can't move fast enough. Better shot than goaltending, but it goes back to the penalty call, and I guess poor discipline to take the last whack by Ogren, but he's got a legitimate gripe. There's no...
Lindstein up to center ice for Stenberg. Otto Stenberg plays here for Frölunda. Great move to walk in, feeds back in front. Angersorm with a backhand shot. Valley the save on that. Angersorm centers it. Valley another point blank save on Stenberg. Lindstein shoots, scores! Theo Lindstein ties the game. furious with the official.
With good reason, as back and forth we go. Lindstein continues his incredible tournament. Halted in neutral zone. Is this interference? Yeah, that is. For what we've seen called, skates, knocks his stick out of his hand, and everything breaks down from there. As, of course, the puck gets back out to the point man who Halton is supposed to cover, and guess who can't block the shot? Halton is swimming. I get it. I get it. Now, once the call's not made.
Back in front. To the point it goes. To Pettersson. Havlet shoots. That's gloved by Valley. And he hangs on. Lead pass by Karamaki. In behind the finish defense. He fans on the shot. His bicycle going to stick. Laid back by Ungersorum. Havlet. Swung across for Beestead. Works it in. Shoots. Score! And the Swedes are on top for the first time. One second left in the power play.
About a minute and a half straight in the offensive zone. Exhausted penalty killers. Finally get a puck through the seam there, and Beestead has all kinds of time and space. That's just a puck that Valley has to save. Wahlberg's in front. He's caused problems all game long. But Valley gets a pretty good look at this one. He's left. He sees it clean. He just doesn't get down in time. Wahlberg's exhausted. He hadn't changed yet. He's slipping at 5-hole Beestead. Sweden pokes in front for the first time.
Beestead, the reigning Swedish Hockey League Rookie of the year. Ungersorum. Ungersorum walks in. He gets the lane. Ungersorum feeds that back in front. Just missed the stick of Ogren. And Hellenius back with it. Plays that back around for Salin. Makes it off the boards, but not out. Elias Pettersson shoots deflected puck. Valley got a good stop there. In comes Havlet. Pressure in the final seconds now for Sweden. Pettersson shoots. That's blocked. And a chance. Havlet fires. That's blocked. And the Swedes are over the dressing room with a 4-3 lead after the second period. A wild middle.
For 6 points, depending on what happens with Germany and Canada.
That's
likely, but possible.
Next up on the docket is over 9 minutes and 30 seconds. And after that, a little snow shower there in the Finnish goaltender. That won't be appreciated.
Where is he supposed to stop? I mean, he's driving the net. The puck's right there. Either he skates into the post or he slams on the break.
He's allowed a goal for the first time in this tournament in the first period. 3 straight shots. Slides that back to Lindstein. Feeds it right in front for Bourne. Can get a shot away. No, he does. Puts it back there. And Bourne. Osman winds in again. Nifty move. Feeds it down. Wahlberg throws it back in front. There's Pettersson getting a shot away. And now Lekkerimäki picks it up. Banks it back down to Osman. And 10 silver medals in that time. Hulkinen walks it and shoots, and Thelin makes the stop on that. Quick check there, and a chance now for Keskinen busting in. Keskinen walks in, feeds it back in front. Oh, what a stop there by Thelin. Point blank on Ministo. And the Swedes come back 3-on-2. Ungersorum up in for Edstrom, couldn't corral that bouncing puck. Stenberg on it. And Ministo settles things down, bats it back down to Oscar Pettersson. Beestead crisscrosses with him. Pettersson in, shoots. That was deflected by Konki. And it trickles down to the Finnish goal where Valley will glove it.
We've seen him play for a couple of years now, but Philip Beestead makes everything look really easy. The big, rangy player at this level, 6'3", 200 pounds. It was kind of
Beestead plays that back for Lindstein. Shoots, deflected puck, and Valley made the save on that. For so long, Finland was so strong in goal. You can count on Finland's goaltender being the backbone of their team, and it hasn't really been that case this year.
No, Koko started the first couple.
Down to Kaskamäki. Karki shoots, tipped in front. Great stop there by Thelin, and a penalty coming at the end of it as Newman was put to the high stick after tipping that puck. Really good save by Thelin.
Really good look from the boards to get it to a spot where someone could tip it. That puck's going.
Bramble draw control by the Swedes. Solomonson Up over Forsfall, empty net for Wagner moving in. Plays it back in front. Lasilo dives to knock that away. Save the goal there. What an effort. Crowd hollering for a tripping penalty as Newman plays it in. Bumped around the corner. Picked up by Hultinen. He walks in. Hultinen in, shoots the short side. Hultinen banks it back around to Helenius. 6 skaters on 5 for the Finns. 2 to go in the 3rd period. Helenius banks it back around. Hultinen waiting for it. Drops it back. Bo Newman. Back to Helenius. Fires. And Flynn got a piece of that. Lasila. Helenius. Hultinen flipped that wide. Helenius goes racing after it. Puts it back down. Walking right in is Hultinen. No. Quick shot there by Hultinen. Rebound loose in front. They score! Yanni Newman ties the game with 1:32 to go in the 3rd. He's had himself a really good afternoon.
Been involved in everything. After Sweden had a chance in the empty netter, 2 different guys chasing for it. The effort by Lasila to get back and disrupt everything with a dive on the takes out Osland, and then they get the puck down the other end. And that rebound, what a nice little touch in front by Lasila as well. Don't stuff it in the pads, put it out where somebody can get a stick on it. And Newman, oh, what a great reaction. Oh, that's how everyone on the Swedish bench feels, exactly the same.
Picked up by Manisto, busting in. 3-on-2. Manisto works it and shoots. Fired that wide, took a lively bounce off the tying goal by Newman. Sends this game to overtime, tied at 4. It'll be a 5-minute overtime period. And if necessary,
if they win the faceoff. If they lose it, they stay.
Ogren walks right in, shoots, Valley save, rebound, another good stop by Valley. Took a while to get the puck, but they made it count when they did. Solomonson comes working in, plays it back to Bistad. Bistad in, shoots, Valley to save, and he quickly corrals the rebound.
Well, I guess our questions have been answered. What happens when 2 defensive-minded teams play overtime?
Helenius works right back in front. Still on it, Helenius. Second turn, feeds it back in front. That's not for Kaskamak, and a chance now for Ogren. Time winding down in the overtime. Ogren works in, shoots, and his stick disrupted the last moment. That rolls wide, and this game will go to a shootout.
Valley looks pretty sharp. And then Helenius went on a tour at the end of the overtime, kept going around and around trying to find a pass. Never really looking to shoot until he finally got in front, but nothing connecting there. And Ogren, I think he probably would have got there, but good back check.
And round 1 is finally underway. Lefkonomaki swings way wide and scores.
No doubt, no hesitation, cuts across the net. And his best asset is that release. Quick, hard, accurate for the goal.
And now Hultinen for the Finns. We mentioned 0 for 1 with London.
Really shoot it.
Nice stop.
He's moving so slow. He's got no momentum into the shot. It's got to be all done by your stick. And I think trying to catch Thielen by surprise and going 5-hole, misses his target. Pads on the ice.
David Edstrom, the next shooter for Sweden, plays here for Frölunda. Vegas first-round pick, coming off their Stanley Cup win last summer. Here comes Edstrom, making a 2-0 lead for Sweden. Edstrom works in, and he's stopped by Valley.
Active stick, looking to sell the bean pot. Cut it back on your backhand, but Valley said, I'll have none of that. Quick stick knocks it away. Get a bite on the backhand. He never really bites on a lateral move.
And now it's Lenny Amanaho, the New Jersey second-round pick. Amanaho scored earlier, goes in and shoots, and Thelin makes the stop. 2-1 Sweden after 2 rounds, or 1-0 Sweden right after 2 rounds.
Thelin is miles out of his net. He is daring someone to deck him. Amanaho trying to drag, same sort of shot, right into the pad. Not what he was looking for.
Axel Sandin Pellikka, the defenseman, will go next for the Swedes.
Does have 9 goals this year already.
Sandin Pellikka in on Valley, and he stopped.
Looks smooth. A lot of parts rolling together, but Valley never really bit the backhand. You watch him, he keeps going right to left. And he's able to get to the post in time. He kind of thrusts his leg, but keeps the momentum drifting with Sandin Pellikka.
Jiri Lassila, the Finnish captain, trying to tie it up in round 3. Lassila in on Thelin, stop.
Someone finally elects the deke. Lassila couldn't quite elevate it. Thelin has looked locked in. He's got that glove out there waiting on the backhand. Knocks it away.
And now Noah Ostlund. Buffalo first round, plays with Vakla in the Swedish Hockey League. In comes Ostlund. Stopped. So after the first shooter scored, we've had 6 straight misses.
It's a good save. Good stick discipline for Noah Valley. Ostlund's going to try to slip this one cutely through the 5-hole, but Valley keeps the stick right where it's supposed to be to knock it aside.
And now Konsta Helenius in round 4, trying to tie it up. 17-year-old. Helenius in, scores! Oh, a cheeky move there to tie it up.
Pretty. That was nice. 5-hole slow is the best looking goal there is. Sells the shot hard, and Thelin bit everywhere and able to slip it through the 5-hole. That's a nice move.
And now Ogren in round 5, tied at 1 apiece. Ogren stopped by Valley. Now the Finns can win it.
Guys are really drawn to try to shoot 5-hole. Several players cutting back and forth, taking their time, and eventually just try to power it through the legs. And Valley again, they're turning aside, giving Finland, who's been chasing the shootout the entire time, a chance to win it.
Jani Newman has a Swedish name, plays for Finland, and now has a chance to win it for the Finns. In comes Newman on Thelin. Newman scores! And the Finns win it in the shootout. Caps off a pretty good day for Jani Newman. And so the Swedes take their first loss of the tournament. And the Finns have won back-to-back, heading for the quarterfinal. The last 2 Finns scored. The last 4 Swedes missed.
A fun game, close game. And Newman, who was fantastic all afternoon long. Oh, silences the crowd.
Hello.
Early. You gotta love the ego, the confidence, and the skill to pull that off. That's enough of that. We're gonna head on out of here with a win. Now, still very likely Canada picks up any point that